Hey Science Seekers, this is Mr. Pfeiffer. We are on a cable car in Koblenz, Germany. And as you can see, we are very high up on what's called the Rhine River. What's happening right now is we are at 100% potential energy, but every second you watch us fall down this cable car across the river, we are losing potential energy and we are gaining kinetic energy. So your PE is converting into KE as you move, all right? Your gravitational potential energy depends on gravity. That's the key word. And what happens here is as we are moved forward down the hill, we are gaining kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means the energy of motion, all right? You can see in this view here across the river, this is a setting of a small town called Koblenz, and it's in Germany. To our left is actually a very ancient fortress, and it was over 2,000 years old. This is all constructed actually by the Romans. And this building that you're looking at, and all these columns and all this are all made but over 2,000 years ago. You can see straight ahead of us as we continue to gain momentum and gain kinetic energy, some of these river ships, and they're very long. Another physics lesson is on density. Density equals mass over volume. These ships are very slender and long to distribute the weight, the mass, okay, which is, you know, your measurement of how many atoms and molecules are inside of you. And if you are too wide, it's going to be too deep. It will make the boat pull down. But because these boats are made nice and slender, great like this one, we can see an example, okay? This is an example, Mrs. Pfeiffer saying something about what?
The confluence of the Rhine and the Moselle is right there.
So this is where those two rivers are going to intersect. And because of that, the water is going to distribute itself to both sides based on the current and based on the amount of mass. This Rhine River is a much wider river, so most of that mass will go in that direction. So as you can see, this is a great example of a lot of different physics, all right? We're traveling, gaining kinetic energy. We know that density equals mass over volume, so ships like this have to be long and slender on a river, and the more mass, the more water is coming straight down, versus some of it's going off to the side in this direction as well. We hope you enjoyed this lesson. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.